One of the tough balances I try to have as someone who makes these skits and who makes so many jokes about the NBA is sort of like, how niche do I get with these jokes and with certain lines within those videos? Because on the one hand, you kind of want to keep it as, casual as possible, right? You want to appeal to the most people because that has a chance to get you the most views, or you want to keep it as mainstream as possible because that has a chance to get the most views and relate to the most people and just be the most successful. But the more I've been doing this, the more I'm starting to take joy in the challenge of like, how can I make this joke as niche as possible? Because any basketball fan knows that the best compliment you can get is, oh, this guy knows ball. This guy knows ball is the single greatest compliment you can get as a basketball fan. So the more content I can put out that I think speaks to not just my love for the game, but I think the knowledge of the game, I think says so much more about my commitment and my knowledge as someone who generally knows ball versus if I just made a bunch of LeBron MJ jokes. So it's sort of like this like quality versus quantity debate where like if I'm making niche jokes, yeah, they might not get as many views, or people might be like, oh, he doesn't know, or like I don't know what he's talking about. Can someone explain? But like the people who do get it, it'll just be like so much more satisfying and so much more enjoyable to me. And I also think it creates a system where people then are incentivized to like go learn, oh, what is he talking about? And then they learn more about the history of the game and of the theatrics and all the drama that's gone on over the last 15 years. So it's like, it might not work out in terms of like the metrics, but I think just from like a different perspective, it's just going to be so much more satisfying. And that's one thing I'm trying to embrace.